Jayden McCray joining us after a big win for the Golden Eagles. And Jayden, first of all, you were kind of a rock in there on the inside for the guys. What's it mean when the guys keep looking to you during when you get that hot streak? Because that's really what it seemed like.
We preach it all the time in practice. So a lot of times coach like for the bigs to beat us up. So honestly, the guards keep us ready every day. So I really got to appreciate them. They tell me to stay ready every day and finish. So when you're finishing like that, then they'll keep going to you.
You also you didn't get heady, and the team didn't get heady either. The ball kept on moving around. How important was that in a game where offense needs to be fluid like this one, where you got to keep answering back to the blows?
Very important. I ain't gonna lie. The last couple of weeks, coach been preaching about ball movement. So, I mean, it's glad that they got the show tonight, but it's really important.
Talk a little bit about the offensive ability for this team in general too, because 107 points, first time you guys have gotten that century mark this year. But you guys can explode any time. Is this something that's getting more consistent for this team?
I think so. A lot of it got to do with the dorms. We've been bonding a lot better and things of that nature. So that's all it is.
Talking to about the Region 9 standings, I brought it up to Coach, but this really is anybody's region at this point in time. Does that make it more exciting for you guys when you get to the end of the season like this?
It does, but all season we've been ignoring that. We just got to come out and compete and play better defense, so I don't think that would be an issue.
Talking about the defensive side, when Coach gives you guys adjustments like that, walk us through a player's aspect of trying to make those adjustments in a game like this.
A lot of time it's hard, but it's all mental. It's all mental, I ain't gonna lie. But with this team, we're very smart, I think so, and it wasn't a problem.
We'll talk about the last game coming up, sophomore night for you guys. Are you guys looking forward to the challenge that you get with Northwest coming in and having that game really mean something?
Yeah, I'm excited. Northwest is a good team. They really showed up better from last year, but I think we'll be ready. We've been waiting for that game for a while.
Jayden, congratulations on the win for you guys, and good luck as you guys get ready for Tuesday.
Thank you.
One of those games that just it's back and forth all the way through, but the Golden Eagles survive, get the win, 109-97. Coach, first time you break the century mark, and just the offense showed up when it needed to for you guys tonight.
It did. You know, you go on the road, sometimes you want to play a good defensive game, and we just didn't do it. You know, they made some good shots. I got to hand it to them. They're really game tonight, and but our offense showed up. And you got to, you know, at this point in the season, you'll take them any way you can get.
You had a three-headed monster that normally shows up in Chua, Starks, and McCord, but Jayden McCray added a little bit there in the middle when you guys were kind of needing to find somebody that you could rely on. How important was it to have a fourth option out there?
It's always good. You know, I've said it all year long. This team can win. This team can win. You know, in a multiple ways. So, you know, Jayden coming up and you know, helping us out, not surprising at all. I expect that out of a sophomore. I expect it out of Jayden, and I'm just really pleased he had a great game.
Late in the game, you guys did get that defensive run that you needed. What was the message to the guys during those timeouts that you were calling late to try and get that? Were there adjustments you made?
Just you know, the adjustment was, you know, we kept switching, and they took advantage of when we switched, having a smaller guy on their big. So the adjustment we made was we made Jayden not switch, and so he could stay on their big guy, and it helped.
Talk a little bit too about the Region 9 standings right now, because a lot of mix-ups going on right now. How much is it important for you as a coach to keep the guys from looking at the standings and trying to think about ahead and just keep it game by game?
I'm a little different. I want you guys to look at the standings. I want you to know what we're playing for. And if you're not playing for, if you're not playing for first or second or, you know, third place, then I don't want you on this team. And so I want those guys looking at it just like I look at it. And I want those guys. If it's pressure, then it's pressure. But I want those guys. I want those guys knowing where we stand and knowing that every game counts.
Coach, congratulations on the win. Always a hard-fought one, but it's got to be sweeter against the rival. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.